What is up, guys? Doc Redstone here with another Minecraft video tutorial for y'all. Today I have a tutorial for a sand generator. It works in Minecraft 1.3. You can see I'm in it right now. This is the pre-release, but I can't imagine it having any difference in 1.3 due to the fact that I haven't released this and I don't think I've seen it on YouTube quite yet. So anyway, if I go into this world right here, this is the sand generator. And if I go ahead and turn it on for you guys, just flip this little switch right here. You'll see it starts duplicating sand. And if you don't believe me, as you can see up in the top left, it says Minecraft 1.3. Has all the 1.3 displays, everything like that. Here's the creative GUI, all that. So sand generator in 1.3. It's extremely quick, extremely fast. Now unfortunately the only downside to this is that it only works about 50% of the time, and it's chunk based. So I had to actually build this machine 3 times. This is the 3rd attempt in a different chunk, and it actually decided to work. So if it doesn't work in one chunk, go ahead and try building it in another chunk, and that will most likely fix your issue. Alright, and also before I get started on the tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how much this machine actually yields in about a minute, just to show how quick and fast it truly is. I think it's one of the fastest. I don't think even the 1.2.5 designs were this quick. So I have a countdown timer over here on my second monitor, so I'm going to go ahead and hit start on that real quick, and then once I hit start, it will start the countdown timer, and then I'll flick this lever and we'll see about how much I get in a minute. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, flip. Okay, so the minute time has passed. Here I am in my creative inventory. As you can see, there are absolutely no sand blocks here. I haven't modified or added any sand. There's actually a little backed up sand because I stopped it so quick. And so we'll jump down in here. And as you can see, in a minute time, I got a little bit over half an inventory full. Alright, for the sake of this tutorial, I am going to be building the main part of this out of cyan wool. But you can use whatever non-specific block you want. Just make sure it can conduct electricity. So anyway, what you want to do first off is place 2 blocks separated apart by 1. Place 2 torches like so. On top of those torches you want to place 2 blocks. And in front of those torches you want to place 2 more blocks. The direction you build this is actually extremely important. You want to make sure that when you are looking on your F3 menu that the F direction is 3. If the F direction isn't 3, there's an extremely great chance that this will not work. So make sure that the directions that the repeaters are facing is the F3 direction. Then you want to place these 2 blocks right here and place your pistons facing downward, and underneath those pistons you want to place 2 blocks just like this. Then you want to run a line in front and make it about 4 long. You can make it as long as you would like. However, 4 is what I suggest. Over here I made it 8 long, and I wouldn't suggest making it any longer than 8 because it has a tendency to bug out. So now you want to place your pistons like this along this line, and then you want to get your sand, and you want to place your sand right on top of those pistons. And this is where the generator will be placed. You want to then place blocks here and here, and in front of these blocks you want to place redstone dust. Then you want to place a block here and a sticky piston, a block, and then right here you want to go ahead and place another redstone torch just like so. And now what you can do is you want to test to make sure that this does work. So if you just place a button right here on this piston, and if you go ahead and press it, as you can see right here, it didn't work, and so that means that this chunk it is not going to work in. Okay, so I've went ahead and used MC Edit to make a couple more of these machines, And this is the first one I built, and as you can see, when I press it, nothing happens. And for the whole entire x-axis, no matter how far out I go, you can see I'll just keep pressing this button and nothing will happen. And that just has to do with the x-axis. So if it doesn't work at one spot on the x-axis, don't build more on the x-axis. Go right to the z-axis and try building it over. So here I built this one in an entirely different chunk, and as you can see, when I press the button, it actually goes ahead and duplicates the sand that's there. So now that we got that part working, we can go ahead and finish working on the tutorial. After you get this built, you want to go up like so, and we're going to need normal pistons now. And up here, we're going to go 2 blocks above these pistons and place a row of non-sticky pistons, just like so. And then just a line of wool behind here, and from here, build a block up to the side, a repeater, block in front of the repeater, and build up just like so. Then just place your line just like so. And this is so once you finally start generating sand, it'll get up here and it'll get pushed off so it can be broken. Okay, so now that we got that part done, we're going to go ahead and work on the clock now. You're going to place a block right here, a torch on top of it, and you want to go up like that, out 2 blocks. On this front block, you want to place a repeater. On this back block, a sticky piston, just like that. And next to the sticky piston right here, you want to place a block with a lever. Tick the lever just to make sure the machine is off by default. Then you want to put a block under here, go down 2 blocks, just like that. Redstone torch right there, and next to that redstone torch, we're going to place a block, and then here we're going to place that just like that. And now, as you can see, by default everything is turned on and extended. So next, after we have that done, we're going to go down a few blocks just below these pistons, just down 2 blocks like this, and we're going to build a line of blocks, and this is going to be where we place the breaking part of it. I always call them waffles and forget their name, the trapdoors. We're going to place trapdoors right here. So, do this. Okay, so like a moron, I accidentally muted my microphone during this clip. So it's pretty self-explanatory what you need to do. You just run this line right here, and you want to place this. These blocks need to be 1 block lower than the waffles that you placed in the last step. So that way, when you actually run these repeaters into it, the repeaters end up powering them and flipping them up, so the sand can fall through, and then it'll fall back down just in time to break the next block of sand and repeat the pattern. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Also, that repeater that's there in the front doesn't need to be there. It's for extension purposes only. If you do decide that you don't want that repeater and you're only going to make it 4, make sure that all those 4 repeaters are set to 2 ticks. And that is just a timing issue, so make sure you do that. So anyway, that's pretty much the tutorial. Also, what you may want to do is put some glass around the edge, just like this, and then put some normal torches on top of it. This is because sometimes the machine actually gets quicker than the trapdoors and will malfunction, and it rarely happens. But when it does happen, it gets annoying and puts a lot of sand. And so these torches will actually break the excess sand in case of a malfunction. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. This has been Doc Redstone. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.